Liverpool are pressing on with their ambition to bolster their backline by targeting Crystal Palace's centre-back, Marc Guehi, before the summer 2025 transfer window slams shut. According to the latest reports, the Reds are set to ramp up their efforts to secure the 25-year-old defender. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome! We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. As Liverpool's pre-season journey unfolds under the vibrant lights of Tokyo, a surprising twist has emerged from their camp. Alisson Becker, the Reds' stalwart goalkeeper, has temporarily stepped away from the squad for personal reasons, leaving a void in their preparations for the upcoming friendly against Yokohama F. Marinos. The Brazilian, a cornerstone of Liverpool's defense, is expected to rejoin his teammates at the AXA training centre in Merseyside later this week, ready to dive back into the action under the guidance of new manager Arne Slot. The humid air of Tokyo bore witness to an intense training session on Tuesday, where Slot and his staff pushed the squad to their limits, but Alisson's absence was keenly felt. In his place, goalkeepers Georgi Mamardashvili, Freddie Woodman, and young prospects Armin Pexi and Cornel Messier stepped up, with Mamardashvili poised to guard the net in Wednesday's clash against the J1 League side. Alisson's departure marks the third exit from Liverpool's Asia tour, following Joe Gomez's Achilles setback and Luis Diaz's transfer agreement. Yet the Reds' spirit remains unshaken as they gear up for a thrilling encounter that promises to captivate fans across the globe. Following our earlier report on the transfer market's latest twists, Liverpool's relentless pursuit of defensive reinforcements takes center stage as they set their sights on Crystal Palace's star centre-back, Marc Guehi, before the summer 2025 transfer window slams shut. The Reds, under the stewardship of Arne Slot, are reportedly accelerating their efforts to secure the 25-year-old England international, whose composure and tenacity have made him one of the Premier League's standout defenders. With Guehi's contract ticking down to its final year in 2026, Liverpool sense an opportunity to land a bargain, but the road to this signing is paved with challenges that could test their resolve. The Merseyside Giants' interest in Guehi intensified after the departure of Jarell Quansah, who joined Bayer Leverkusen in a deal exceeding £30 million. This move left a noticeable gap in Liverpool's backline, prompting Slot to prioritize a new centre-back to bolster his squad. According to Football Insider, the Reds are quietly working behind the scenes, preparing to table a fresh bid for Guehi in the coming weeks. While Crystal Palace have slapped a £40 to £45 million price tag on their prized asset, there's whispers that Liverpool could negotiate a fee closer to £30 to £40 million, given Guehi's looming contract expiry. It's a high-stakes game of brinkmanship, and Liverpool are playing to win. However, Crystal Palace are no pushovers. The Eagles are digging their heels in, refusing to let Guehi go without a suitable replacement, with Sporting CP's Ousmane Diomande reportedly on their radar. Palace's resolve was evident in January 2025 when they rebuffed a staggering £70 million offer from Tottenham Hotspur, underscoring just how highly they value their defensive linchpin. For Liverpool, the challenge is not just Palace's demands but also the circling vultures. Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, and Newcastle United are all said to be in the race, with Chelsea particularly keen to bring Guehi back to Stamford Bridge. It's a transfer saga dripping with drama, and every twist keeps the football world on edge. Adding fuel to Liverpool's urgency is the injury woes plaguing their current squad. Joe Gomez, a stalwart in defense, has been sidelined since a hamstring operation in December 2024, with a setback in February 2025 ruling him out until the season's end. With Quansah gone and Gomez unavailable, Liverpool's defensive depth is stretched thin, leaving Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate as the only reliable centre-back pairing. Arne Slot, while publicly dismissing talk of a crisis, has acknowledged the need for a new defender to keep Liverpool competitive across the Premier League, Champions League, and beyond. The clock is ticking, and the pressure is mounting. Guehi himself is no mere bystander in this saga. The England international, with over 150 Premier League appearances and a growing reputation on the international stage, is reportedly seeking assurances over playing time should he join Liverpool. With the 2026 World Cup on the horizon, Guehi is determined to maintain his spot in Gareth Southgate's squad, making regular minutes non-negotiable. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace are sending mixed signals. Guehi's involvement in their 2025-26 kit launch suggests they're keen to keep him, but the allure of a move to Anfield could prove too tempting for the young star. Should the Guehi deal falter, Liverpool have a fallback plan in Ajax's promising youngster, Uriel Hato. Yet, with the transfer window nearing its close, the Reds can ill afford to dawdle. A thin defensive line could spell trouble as they face a grueling season across multiple competitions. Slot's men need reinforcements now, not later, and the prospect of waiting until 2026 to sign Guehi for free feels like a gamble too far when silverware is at stake. The Anfield faithful are watching with bated breath, hoping their club can pull off a coup. As the transfer window hurtles towards its deadline, Liverpool's pursuit of Marc Guehi is shaping up to be one of the summer's most gripping narratives. Will the Reds outmaneuver their rivals and secure the defender's signature, or will Palace's stubbornness and competition from other clubs derail their plans? With Arne Slot at the helm, Liverpool are banking on their ambition and nous to navigate this complex deal. Stay tuned, as every development in this saga promises to keep you glued to the edge of your seat. Following the buzz around Liverpool's transfer moves, another twist has emerged that's sure to keep fans glued to their screens. Darwin Núñez's future at Anfield is hanging in the balance, with Saudi Pro League heavyweights Al Ahly eyeing a blockbuster bid for the Uruguayan striker. The reigning AFC Champions League winners, backed by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, are reportedly keen to slot Núñez into the void left by Roberto Firmino's recent move to Al Sadd SC in Qatar, setting the stage for a potential reunion of sorts for the former Liverpool teammates. Núñez, who arrived from Benfica in 2022 for a hefty £64 million, has dazzled with flashes of brilliance, but struggled for consistency under Arne Slot's tactically disciplined regime, starting just one of Liverpool's final 22 Premier League games last season. With Al Ahly's ambitious recruitment strategy targeting proven stars like Ivan Toney and Riyad Mahrez, Núñez's physicality and direct style could light up the Saudi league, but Liverpool's silence on the matter keeps the drama alive. Will the Reds cash in on their once-heralded star, or can Núñez reignite his Anfield spark? Stay tuned as this saga unfolds, promising twists that'll keep you hooked. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time. See you soon.